Hi everyone, welcome back to Eclectic. Today I want you to remember who you are. When you are in a relationship with a narcissistic person, you feel as if you lose yourself. I would love for you to go back to who you were in it, but in a wiser way. You know, I like to call it the 2.0 way. What I mean is, when you're with a narcissist, you feel as if you lose yourself, as if your qualities are lost. They are not there anymore. And I'm here to propose to you not to dishonor your talents, your qualities, your gifts, and to go back and regain those qualities and use them in a wiser way and never let them go ever again. Prioritize them above everything. Remember who you were. The narcissistic person is there and is in a relationship with you, but in a way where it's not with you. It's with a representation of yourself. Like I said in this video, go to this video for more information, but this person is having a relationship with an idea of you that is not you. Okay? So what's important here is for you to go back to who you really are, because when you are with a person like this, you lose yourself, because you lose the essence of you, because you're with this person that is constantly assuming it's crazy making, it's assuming, it's gaslighting, that you are some version of you that is less capable, less nice, less interesting, he needs to put you down in order to feel as if this person is more than you and to maintain this false self. So the consequence of that is you forgetting who you are. So I'm here today to just say, please remember who you are. Go back to remembering who you are. How do you do this? You can, this is why I always insist with meditation. It's important for you to meditate, to connect with yourself daily through yoga, through meditation, through maybe if you want to run, you can run, go for walks, whatever works for you. Meditation, it works and it helps a lot. Being in the moment, mindfulness helps a lot. It's important for you to connect with you, with your breath, inhaling for 4, exhaling for 6. Do this practice and you will be meditating already. Like that's, you're in the moment, and that's how you connect with you. And reject the inner critic that is inflamed right now, because if you've been with a narcissist, your inner critic is like corrupted, because this person made a point of introducing things there in your inner critic that are not reality, that are only descriptions of this representation of you. So it's important that you know this, so that you can regain those qualities that make you so special. And one more thing, and maybe a lot of people won't like this, but it's the truth. People that have been targeted by narcissistic individuals are usually strong people. They are capable of experiencing post-traumatic growth, which is, it's a term that defines a person that went through abuse, for example, or through trauma, and like the phoenix rises from the ashes and constructs something meaningful and good for this person and for others usually, and takes all this pain and all this injustice, all this betrayal, and permeates that and processes this and integrates this and heals in a way that, with this resilience that this person has as a base, resilience, talents, these are strong, willing people working, good intention. They are strong people. With these qualities, they take them and they make something meaningful, better, and good. And that's post-traumatic growth. And I believe I have I still have to meet the victim of narcissistic abuse through my practice that is not strong and resilient and has something that is special. They are all strong, resilient, special, unique. Like they are special in a way that they shine more than other people, and that's why they are attracted to them, because they have something they can get from them that's supplied for them. Okay, so that's why they find them attractive. It's a challenge to diminish someone for them. That's how they think, narcissists. Someone that has strength like this, that has something to give, that is moving forward, that is always adding, in like they're entrepreneurial or creative or special, different, happy, helping people, helpers. They are special people. So narcissists are attracted to that, and I can see this in my practice every day. My clients are all special. The thing is, they are not that aware. They are not so sure, and that's what makes them vulnerable. I think one of the things that makes them vulnerable. They know they're strong, they're okay, but it's like the last thing they realize is that, oh yeah, I'm like that. You're right. Yeah. So it's not like, yes, they came after me because I am cool, I have my strength. No, they realize this after they start remembering who they are. So I ask you, remember who you were before this. You used to be this person that would stand out, that was interesting, you still are different, stronger. You're very resilient, that's for sure. And you went through different phases in your life or experiences that made you, through pain usually, made you strong. And so you're special, and so you have a lot of potential, and that's who you are, not the representation that the false self of the narcissist needs you to be. Okay? And so forget about that. That's in your inner critic, and your job is now to nurture yourself with connecting with yourself every day, remembering who you were. Start looking at pictures maybe of when you were before this relationship. And if for children of narcissists or adult children with narcissistic parents, you too know who you are. You do remember this little girl, this little boy that had something special, because you were targeted, because you too also had something different, a strength, something that made you shine. Maybe you were the black sheep of the family. You were put in that role, they put you there in that role where you were confrontational maybe, or you knew something was wrong, that they weren't normal, so you knew it, and they cannot take that, so you were targeted. So you too, adult children of narcissistic parents, you too are different, and you're special, and you're resilient. And go back to that, connect with that inner child. Your therapy will include inner child work and connecting with this child, because it's there in you. Now it's a thing that will save you, and that's what you need to regain, to come in contact with, to regain those qualities that you have and see them, honor them. Do not dishonor the gifts that you received. If you believe in God, by the universe, do not dishonor that, because there's a purpose there. And being so resilient and so strong, because I know you are, although you don't feel like that now. Maybe you already know and you feel like that and you're embracing this, but maybe you're at a point in recovery from this type of abuse where you still don't remember. And here I am to tell you, remember who you are. You get back to this by doing yoga, managing your state, eating good foods, affirmations. I'm willing to let go of old patterns that were imposed by other people. I'm willing to let go of old patterns that are not serving me, and I'm willing to love and care for myself and support myself, my inner child, by taking care of yourself from the physical, everything that will help your body, because trauma, emotional trauma sits in the body as well. So anything you can do to make your body nourished and feel good and cared for, that will help you connect with yourself. And so do all those things, and also yoga and meditation and all of that. And remember who you were. That's my message for today. And I know you're capable of doing great things, really, because I meet people like you in my practice every day, and I am just amazed by the kind of people that I get to meet. I learn from them as well as a person, and I'm just honored to be with them and to be able to help them, because these people are resilient and strong, and they are all, how can I say this correctly, they have this inner fire, this inner, yes, let's do it, we can do it, and they get better and do great things, and they move on to transmuting this abuse and getting away from revenge, from anger, from little by little. They see this for what it is. Narcissistic people, they have a huge problem and issue, and it's the structure of the personality that is not functioning well, and so there's nothing there. There's nothing you can do about it as a couple, as a partner, as a daughter, as a son. There's nothing you can do. So whatever is broken there, there's nothing you can do. And so they only can do that if they want to do that, and if they need it, which, let's face it, and people don't like this when I say it, but I'm talking to the victims here of narcissistic abuse, to the targets of narcissistic abuse, and this is it. Narcissists don't get better, okay? So lose the toxic hope and move on with your strength, with your gifts, with your qualities that will make this earth better. We need you, okay? So we need you to go back to you. So I'm going to stop talking now, and we'll say goodbye. Adiós. See you next week. Nos vemos la próxima semana. Gracias. Thank you for being here. Gracias por estar acá. Y subscribe to this channel. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. And I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.